Stacy girls.
Hello, and this is just going to be a quick video about my experience going to see STAYC at the Warfield in San Francisco. And it was kind of a crazy last minute thing for me. I just found out that they were going to be playing in San Francisco, decided, just went and bought tickets. The general admission was actually fairly inexpensive. The Warfield's actually just a few blocks away from my office. And so I woke up early that day. It was right before Halloween. So we were having our Halloween party that day too. When I finished work, went to the Halloween party, chilled, and then about a half a mile, a little over a half a mile, almost a mile, I think, like 0.75 miles away, I was able to walk over to the Warfield and check out STAYC. Now, being that the tickets were inexpensive, the place was packed. Like, it was butts to nuts. Like, tons of people. Finding a spot inside of the hall was pretty difficult. The line wrapped around from the entrance of the Warfield all the way around the block back to the entrance of the Warfield. So there was plenty of folks that were going to check out STAYC at the Warfield. Pretty awesome. Like, it's great to see the fan base out. And then furthermore, it was like after getting into the place, the line for the merch was pretty crazy. So I figured I'd get it either during the concert or after the concert. I wanted to grab another sweatshirt, but that actually doesn't come to fruition, and I'll get to that in a moment. Overall, went into the concert hall. The folks at the Warfield are super gracious. They're really cool to work with. They're really understanding of the crowd. I brought a camera and like my little Sony camera, and they're like, sorry, no cameras are allowed. They made me coat check it. I'm like, okay, whatever. So did that, went into the hall, and the hall was packed. Like, just wall-to-wall people. No matter where I was trying to go, the staff was just like, hey, you're going to be super uncomfortable here. We need to keep a pathway for fire or emergencies, and this area has to be clear. So it was like trying to figure out a spot, and I ended up finding a pretty decent spot in the corner. I feel that I had a pretty good view of the stage, and I'm glad that I brought hearing protection this time, because it was loud enough to where there was a lot of peaking, which was kind of shoddy. I kind of wish that they did a better job in their sound checks, because there were definitely parts of all of the songs the entire night where it just like, it was too loud and the speakers couldn't handle it or whatever it was, and it came out as noise rather than as like a musical note. Beyond that, the crowd was really digging it. Everybody there was like dancing along and singing along. I was surprised at how many people knew the words to the songs. That was actually pretty cool. And then kind of 2/3 of the way, 3/4 of the way through the concert, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go grab the merch that I mentioned earlier, and walked out to go use the restroom and walked over to the merch table, and they're like, sorry, we can't sell you anything while the concert's going. Like, okay, is there going to be a chance to buy later on? And they're like, yeah, we'll be open 15 minutes after the concert. So I walked back into the concert, and the concert, my spot was still available. The concert went over just like by a little bit, so it was a little long. So by the time I got back out to the merch table, they were already closed. It could definitely have been the fact that the encore was after the concert. I don't know when the end of the concert was, I guess. Perhaps I should have left at the literal end and not waited for the encore, but I actually stayed for the encore and watched it. And then once the encore ended, I just walked over to the merch table. By that time, it was sold out, and I mean, that's just tough luck, I guess, right? I did learn to grab merch, I guess, before the concert. I don't know how I could have gotten it though, because they closed the merch table during the concert, and by the time I got in, the concert was about to start. So the line was just that crazy long. But I would also say that I learned for the next concert that I'm going to go see Everglow. They're coming to the Warfield, and I think one of the lessons that I got was get a seat if possible, and so that's what I did. I bought a ticket with an actual chair to it rather than just general admission. And if they have any cool merch that I feel like I should grab, I'll definitely try to grab it before the concert starts. And then overall, great experience. It was great to see that, like I said before, it was great to see the fans come out and sing and dance along. And I hope that they'll be back soon with their next single. Oh, I will say it was really cool to see STAYC do different variations of their songs. So like a jazz variation of it, or like a rapping variation, or a classical music variation of their songs. It was really neat to see them change it up like that. And so it wasn't just the same old songs like you're used to always hearing from all their other concerts or even on their music videos. And so they did make it somewhat unique. It was also cool that they got the jerseys for the Giants and the Golden State Warriors. That was neat. And yeah, overall, had a real great time. I'll go ahead and end it on some of the music that I was able to grab from my phone. Anyhow, until the next video.